What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we've got the quarantine robe that I have not changed out of in a while. We've got our full head-sized cup of coffee, and we're ready to roll. So what is up again? If you're new here, my name is John Lyons and this is JCL Beauty. If you are a loyal subscriber, I'm so sorry that I've left you starving. I usually feed the kids really well, but I've been serving y'all like TikTok and Insta content for days, so I don't even want to hear it, okay? I have missed it so much. This whole quarantine thing is really just like wrecking my entire life. If you just want to sit back, look at some of the new goodies that we're going to be talking about today. Now, also, if you're not on TikTok, I want to formally invite you and come say hi. We're going to go in. I'm done. And I like to start with something like kind of simple with the intro. So maybe like a little. We have a couple of those stashed in. We're going to start the skin off right. But first, we have a new package to dive into from Good Molecules. I'm really pumped about this. I really would like to get into it. Okay. So, I love these little drawstring bags, like, focus. So you guys know I've been talking about Good Molecules for a while now. This is the Rosehip Seed Oil. So we're actually gonna start with a little brightening toner. Now, I don't usually put my skincare in TikToks because you don't always have a lot of time to show what you wanna show. And I feel like this step isn't maybe what people want to see all the time, you know? But we're gonna get this little ball coated and just cleanse the skin this morning. I'm like looking at myself in the monitor too, so I'm like stabbing myself because everything's backwards. This is the e.l.f. Happy Hydration Cream. My under eyes just felt really invigorated. So right there, I just kind of filmed me like dotting on some of the concealer. Now I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and pounce. So now I'm going to take my old Power Duo, the Revlon Candid and the Candid Glow, and I like to paint a lot of my foundation on with a flat brush because you get a lot of product down and then you can kind of stamp it in as you need. We're just going to snatch this forehead really quickly, really get the spackle on there, get it in the cracks, get it in the crevices. We're going to start really snatching this face. I love really bronzing up right here too because it just makes your lips look so much more plump. So now we're going to kind of blend this all out. I really love this stippling brush from Sigma. It really just helps to evenly disperse and blend everything. I didn't speed the camera up, nothing. This is just the power of the brush. And I kind of like to work up with this. You don't really want to bring it down too much. Now for the nose contour, I'm kind of just blending on the top and letting the brush kind of do the work for me. That way we just like look blended and snatched, you know, like the dream. So I've been getting back into powder recently, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me. So I'm gonna start kind of cutting this, and I'm using the flat edge of this like a stamp to just really work that powder in. Now while that's sitting, I'm gonna go in with one of my more crazy steps, which is my white concealer trick. So I'm gonna take some and just kind of start working that in under the eyes, and then I like a line down the nose. Now we're gonna get back on TikTok so that we can film some more. Alrighty, so now that we look kind of crazy, we're gonna start working that in. I like to get in really close to that nose contour. We're almost using this like a baking powder. Now for the top of the nose, I'm gonna just really lightly pounce that in. A little powder on the nose just to keep her in check. And we're gonna swipe this off. So snatch level is on about 10,000 right now. And that bright under eye just really takes the face to a whole nother dimension. So now one of my favorite parts is bronzer. And I really am obsessed with the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer. We're trying to get the sugar daddies to think that we've been on the sun, on the beach, like we need some coin. Now, I think one of the next key steps is a vibrant blush. I personally am addicted to the ABH trios. Alright, now we need to perfect our fierce brow. I've just been living for the really straight eyebrow. Like, hi. So now I'm taking the Morphe James Charles Artistry palette. I noticed that a lot of times the makeup looks on TikTok are not really that crazy. They're just soft and pretty. One great thing about making my eyebrows, like taking the tails off, is that I can go up so much faster with my eyeshadow, and bringing it up and out to the temple here really pulls the eye out. Now I'm taking a little of the shade B, which is a nice bright yellow, and I'm kind of mixing that into the front region. I'm gonna take like a dark brownish orange and just buff that in right along that lower lash line. Then just with what's left over on that brush from the crease, I'm just going to feather out the bottom. Now I'm gonna take this really light reflective shade and just pop that on the eye. I haven't done something just this simple and diffused in a while, and it feels good. It feels really good. Now I'm taking a little bit darker, like a reddy peach shade. I'm just kind of blending the edge. I don't want anything too harsh going on. Now I'm kind of looking at this like I want some liner, but I don't want a black liner. So I'm actually going to take, not this palette, going to dip back into this bad boy and take some of this chocolatey, Jesus Christ, brown. So the darker brown wouldn't show up, so I mixed some black and brown. And you can just see like the drama that it adds right away. My all-time favorite right now is the NARS Climax. So now for the lips, I'm going to take the Rimmel lip liner in the shade Exaggerate, which is exactly what we're gonna do. So now that our lips are nice and overlined, I'm gonna go in with some lipstick. I'm really in the mood for this peachy lipstick from Miss ABH. Now this isn't really orangey enough, so I'm gonna pop this peachy lip stain from Sephora in the center. Time for a gloss. I'm gonna do Dose of Colors. This is in Over the Top. And I think it's really smart to put gloss on the Cupid's bow. Also, I can't believe I almost forgot, because I haven't been as crazy into highlighter lately, but Miss Manny MUA in the shade Mars is going on my cheeks. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go change and put on some cute clothes, because that is the key for being a TikTok queen, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so we are officially done with this video. I am living for how this came out, not gonna lie. The orange is really just a vibe right now, and the little hair pieces. Hello, pearls. But I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I, so far, am loving that new Good Molecules oil. I'll keep you guys updated, but I'm feeling really juicy and snatched. What are we thinking? Yes? No? Are you going to recreate this? Let me know if you do. Please tag me in your posts. And I hope you enjoyed watching. As always, if you liked this video and you liked me, don't forget to leave me a little like, comment, and subscribe before you go. And I will see you on TikTok and on the next one. Bye, guys.